Okay, riders, today is the day for the Schuberth S2 in-depth review. I'm going to get right to the point and say that this helmet is excellent. It is a great helmet, but it's not going to be for everyone, and I'll tell you why. So I've had this helmet now for a couple months. I rode it an 1,800 mile trip to Death Valley, done commuting to work. I've used it for day rides and so forth, so got a pretty good feel for it now, and can tell you the good and the bad. First of all, you probably already know, but this helmet's $700, so it's not cheap by any means. It is a case of you get what you pay for. So let me just go ahead and tell you why. First, it is extremely light. When I compare this to the Schuberth RF1000 I have, it's just so much lighter. It has the internal visor, which is a huge plus for me. Just the versatility of having that, and being able to ride at night without bringing an extra visor and so forth. I wouldn't say the stock visor is as dark as it probably should be. Full sunlight, it's still pretty bright. It does go a long ways towards helping, and I haven't had a problem so far. But let's see. Let's talk about probably the biggest plus, the biggest feature of this helmet is how quiet it is. It's definitely made for a more narrow face. So, and this is going to get to my point of the helmet not being for everyone. So if you do a lot of city riding, short trips, where you're taking the helmet off and on, I don't know, man. I think it might get annoying because it takes a lot of effort to put it on. These chin curtains are so snug that I think it would be irritating if that was the kind of the riding you do. However, that's the biggest asset for this. The biggest plus is that it is so quiet. These fit right around my neck and prevent any wind from coming up underneath. So even without earplugs, you could ride this all day, long trips. I did, I won't tell you how fast, but I've gone, well into triple digits, and this thing was fine, very stable, no buffeting. There's all these little features like these little winglets. I'm not sure if that's what you would call them, but apparently that helps for wind noise. So there's a lot of detail in this helmet, a lot of engineering that's gone into it. It's a warm helmet for sure. The venting is good. This front vent in particular works very well. The top vent, however, not as good. 60, 70, 80 degree weather, it's totally fine. Anything above that though, it's going to start getting pretty warm. And that's even with if you open up, there's like this flap inside where the vents go in. You can kind of de-restrict that, so to speak, to let more air in. That helps for sure. But again, warm helmet. What else can I say? Let's compare this to the RF1000. So I've had this for years, and this is a great city helmet. Still plenty light. Works great. I've taken this on multiple thousand mile trips, no problem. But you can see by comparison that the fit is nowhere near as tight. So wind gets under here, right behind the ear, and just makes it so loud. Otherwise, I don't think there's noise created anywhere else in the helmet. It's purely this the chin curtains. Anyway, I still wear this nearly every day in the city, so nothing wrong with it. I guess bottom line, if you do touring, long day trips, sport riding, perfect helmet. I ride a SV1000, so it works perfectly for that, and I have no regrets whatsoever. I've used this extensively, even the short time I've owned it, and love it. It's so comfortable. I rode it on like a 14-hour day, and it's fine. No pain around the temple or so forth. Great fit. So I think that's about it. Love it, and I wish there were more places you could try this, but I just went ahead and bought it on Revzilla, and again, no regrets. So I hope that helps you guys if you're considering picking up the S2. Shoot me any questions, be happy to answer. Thanks.